Today I'm going to be talking about how to send your DJI drone back to DJI for repairs. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to be giving away a Logic Pro keyboard cover from Editor's Keys.
Wow! Woohoo! Look at that! Yeah, thank you. That was amazing. Wow!
I really love my drone. It was really difficult for me to get it. I had to beg, borrow, and steal to get the money. And then, of course, after 1 year and 2 weeks of owning the drone, I crashed my drone. This is going to be my tale of how I got it repaired and how you can get yours repaired as well and get your drone back. Well, hello. How's it going? I'm here to tell you that I got my drone back. After the drone went into the water, I literally had that sinking feeling. What am I going to do now? At first I thought, well, I'm not going to be able to get this out of the water at all, so I guess I'll see if there's anything from DJI for idiots to get their drones back. So they did have some sort of plan, and I had already bought the DJI insurance over the year, although it was up. Of course it was up. I haven't crashed once except for this time. Then I decided to try and see if I could fetch the drone out of the waters. I have a friend who loves to go diving, and she said she would come and help and have a look down there. Lo and behold, she found it. I put the drone into a bed of rice and left it there for about 3 weeks, maybe a month. Now, when I pulled it out and plugged it in, it actually did turn on, but that's about it. So what I did was I cleaned it up as best I could, and I then sent an email to DJI asking what I should do. I'm about to do something crazy. Going to see if the drone is completely dead. Pulling it out of the hot press. I'm gonna try and clean out some of that corrosion with this old funky toothbrush. If it comes on, I'll then try and go over to my friend John's house and see if we can clean it up further. It doesn't seem to be liking it very much, but it's definitely on. I had already sent them an email when I thought that the drone was lost, and they had told me what I should do for that situation. I wrote them back saying, well, look, I found the drone now. Is there anything else we can do? They had me connect through the DJI app on the phone and send them my logs for the actual flight. They then looked at and wrote me back saying that although I had actually done the right thing by pulling back and flying up as the drone was headed towards the rocks, basically they said I was flying in a place where I should have known better, and I guess I kind of did. Although it did seem easy enough. I just wanted to go straight in, down, and back up, and straight back out, which would have been an easy enough flight to do, but the signal was not good enough. After they told me this, they said, send the drone in for repair, but it's not going to be cheap, basically. The next day they emailed me a form which had a DHL packing slip, printed that out, boxed up the drone without the battery or propellers, took it down to DHL and sent it to DJI in Holland. It probably is different in the States than here, of course, because I'm in Ireland. It took, I suppose, about 3 or 4 days for it to arrive at DJI. Then it took them a day then to have a look at the drone. They looked at it and they said that it would cost 343 euros to fix the drone. So I said, please go ahead. So I didn't want to pay 850 for a new one. 343 sounded great. Then I noticed in the small print, we may elect to send you a new one back instead of fixing the one that you've sent in. Oh. I paid DJI directly using PayPal, and they went ahead with the repairs. It took maybe another 4 or 5 days, and the drone was back here in Ireland. I opened the box, brand new. And of course, just in time for the maiden flight, the rains are just about coming. I'm just going to take it off and see what it does. Hopefully it's still working fine. Look at that. It's got the new propellers in, the master air screws. Back to life, but it's starting to drizzle a little bit. I better take this in now. I don't want to take any more chances with it. After, I guess, about 2 months of waiting, it's back and it's working perfectly. Thank you to DJI for helping out so much. It was a really easy process in the end. I kind of thought I was going to have to buy a brand new one, but in fact I didn't. If it happens to you, make sure you check with DJI and have your flight logs ready and see what you can do. Anyway, woohoo! Whether it was an actual brand new drone or just new to me, I'm not sure. It may have been a refurb, but it was in absolutely perfect condition. So I have the drone back now, and boy am I going to be safer with it this time. Because of the laws in the EU and the laws all around the world, the droning stuff is getting harder and harder to do. So I'm hoping to at least get a year or 2 out of this drone before either I can't do it or get a drone pilot license for it. So, next on the list of things, I have an editor's keys cover for Logic Pro X. It's for the wireless Mac keyboard without the keyboard extension on it. I'm going to give this away. I'm going to find one of those randomizers and pick someone to give this to. If you want it, just subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. I'll pick the winner next week and mail it off to you no matter where you are in the world. Just subscribe, like, all that business. Leave a comment down below if you want the cover. If you ever crash your drone, it's a horrible feeling. This is my tale of how I got it repaired and how you can get yours repaired as well and get your drone back. The moral of the story is it's fairly simple to get the DJI gear replaced or fixed. Although it's expensive, as you would imagine, because drones are not cheap, worth my while to do it other than having to buy a brand new one outright, which would have been 850 euros. This week, I want to send you off to my friend Violet Hennings. She's a photographer, and she does tips and tricks on how to get great shots out of your camera and how to work it. I mostly use just automatic because, well, you know, I'm not that great at this stuff. Violet Henning, please go over and show her some love from us. Woo!